Hey guys, Charlie here. Welcome back to Prison Architect. I'm getting some stuff finalized for our prison. And I just kind of like the layout and everything. And I'm just kind of expanding some of the utilities, doing the kind of boring stuff that I don't normally show you guys, but I thought, I'll turn it on. Why not? It's a thing. We gotta connect some hot water pipes because this stuff is still disconnected. So let's get that done. And how about this one right here? Get that one done. And we should be good to go, I think, maybe. I've got these 5 offices here, right? These are gonna be the psychologists. You guys remember that, psychologists. Then we have the library here so that prisoners don't have to go all the way down here to go to the library. I have a common room right here, which my guards keep eating at because it's designated as staff only still, unfortunately. We're gonna need some metal detectors in these rooms. And we're gonna need these to be doors, if possible, please, and thank you. Probably need them hooked up to power as well, looks like it, so we'll run this way like that, and then we'll just bring this down like that. All right, so, and then this is gonna be a shop, which I could probably just get started on that. We need a table in here, so let's go like that. We'll go with shop shelves here, here, and maybe here, I guess. And then the shop front can be calculator towards the door or towards this room. There we go. Okay, cool. So that'll be a shop. This is gonna be a kitchen. Sorry, this is gonna be a canteen. This is gonna be a kitchen. And I'll probably go ahead and put in a staff door right here. And there we go. Okay, now we had intake a little while ago. So let me check on whether or not we have anybody that shouldn't be in here. Yeah, we have another legendary. Where is she? Right here. Felicia Gordon! The blue leader, Felicia Gordon! Extremely volatile, of course. Just like Scott, she's gotta be extremely volatile. 36 years old, husband's 34. There's a 2-year difference between them. Scott likes the older women. You remember from the last series, Scott likes the older women. She's already up for parole very soon. I need to get her in Supermax, please. Let's step on that. She needs to be a Supermax. She probably already has a lieutenant. Like, she's got one right here. Damn. All right, well, didn't catch her in time. She's got 2 lieutenants, actually. Ooh, she works quickly, this one. Felicia Gordon, she knows what she's doing. She's been around here. Scott gave her advice. That's probably what it is. Scott came home from his terrible testimony against a prison that was completely legit. And he gave her some pointers, and now she's taken over the gang. She's coming on in this prison. She's causing some trouble. So we've got all 3 gang leaders now, 26 members. She went to work quick, you guys. She went to work quick. That was this intake this morning. Half a day. She's already made her gang the largest by far. She's got 2 leaders, or 2 lieutenants. Okay then. Felicia Gordon's in the house. Yeah, so I've got some prison cells around here. I need to get this expanded with a door, actually. So let's go like that. Gonna wanna have this be like that. And I think, yeah, like that. If that's not already in, which it needs to be, so. There we go. And then we'll hook that up to the doors, and then they'll be able to move through here. We're gonna have to do the same thing to here, and here, and here. So all of these are getting hooked up to door controllers. Like that, and like that. Yep, that's going in already. All right, good. So this is my kitchen, this is my kitchen, right? So we're gonna wanna have, and then we're gonna have another structure over here, I think. Actually, I don't need this big of a kitchen, honestly. I don't need the other structure if I do it this way. Let's do it this way instead. We're gonna take brick wall, put a brick wall here. We'll put a door here. And this will be a little storage closet, and then this will be my kitchen, because I don't need a big kitchen like that. So let's go with sink. Serving table is actually gonna be on this side. So 1, 2, 3. Put the sink, probably in the back, like this. 2 sets of dishes. We'll put a bin between them, like that. Of course, we're gonna wanna hook water up to these 2 sinks, so we'll have some water hooks up to the well. Hooked up as well. I can speak, I know I can. I'm a good speaker. A very good speaker. Just drive that up there like that. Okay. So with that stuff going in, we'll make this a storage room. Storage. Where's storage? Where is it? Never find storage. All right, there we go. And then this is my kitchen. The kitchen requires, got the sinks going in already, so we need the fridge. So we'll do, let's say, a fridge here and here. That's fine. And then we'll do a couple of cookers along this wall. We'll go in the middle. Let's do it in the middle like this, here and here. I could do it along this wall too, but I think that's probably fine for now the way that is. Yeah, and then we'll do the white tiles in here and call that good. This can just be regular concrete, so it's fine. Okay, we got serving tables here. Now this is gonna be staff meals. Stop, I need this to not be staff meals anymore. I'll make this max sec, please, go. All right, I need this to all just be max sec right now because I don't want staff eating here, and I certainly don't want to pay for all those staff meals. It's ridiculous. 40 staff meals. They're gonna waste them now too, that's the problem. They don't take them and bring them where they need to go because I already paid for them. They're just gonna dump them. It's really sad how that works. Brick wall here and here. I actually don't know where this floor is gonna be because it's really spread out. I wasn't gonna have cells over along this area, but like I decided to do it anyway, and so now my floor is like really messed up because this is way wider than it needs to be. I'm almost thinking, like, what about having the cell be... You know what? We'll just do it the way it is. If I take this, bring it this way. Probably double wide, yeah. And then we go up... see, it was supposed to go up like this, right? It's supposed to go all the way up like this. And then into here. But now it's gonna end up going like a little bit different. It's gonna end up being like this now. Which means we've got all this extra space here. And I think the extra space was going to be, this right here was going to be a big solitary area. But now I've got this area up here, which was usually going to be a storage area. So I've changed it up a lot. And like, I know why I changed this, but I don't know why I changed this. I could put the cells in, but then we're gonna run into problems with spacing. Or, what I could do, maybe, first off, I wanna get the rooms taken care of. I want these to be marked as rooms because then they're gonna have prisoners in them. But what I'm thinking is, if I extend this building a little bit further this way, I might be able to get 2 rows of cells in here. If I go like this, that's 1 row of cells. Leave a space. Then I can go like this. Oh yeah, I totally could. I could have a completely, whole nother row in here if I did. You know, I'm gonna do that. That needs to be done. So we're gonna go and extend this brick all the way out like this. Okay, all these cells are starting to get pulled out of here now. While these guys are working on this foundation, let's get this area here sorted out. So I want to get, I don't remember how this is going to work actually. So objects-wise, I wanted the phones to be down along this wall. So all the phones will be over here. This is going to end up being a wall. So I need the brick wall to be here and here, along with a door to be here. There's going to be a door here, obviously. And then these doors get the servos, for sure. Now I'm wondering though, we got the kitchen, we gotta run the electrical to the kitchen, which is already done, but apparently not enough, so one little thing there should take care of it. Yeah. All right, now the metal detectors I think is another important thing to put here. Just in case I decide to have prisoners working in here, and I probably should. We'll put a metal detector there. We'll put one outside the storage room too. I mean, it's gonna be extra electricity, but I think we have enough extra power We're getting close to not having it, actually, but I think we have enough extra power. We'll just connect this up just to create some redundancy. Let's come over here and see what kind of power we got. Ooh, we're getting actually pretty loaded. Pretty overloaded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Who is this? Okay, okay, these two doesn't matter. These two are not gang leaders. They don't matter. As far as like me forgiving them, they don't matter. So we've got all 3 gang leaders in here now. 26. Jeez, man. So we've got Annabelle Makanaki, which is very close to being up for parole. As long as she doesn't kill anyone, she'll be fine. We've got Mackenzie, who's very close to getting out of parole. And again, as long as she doesn't kill anyone, she'll be fine. She's not extremely volatile, which is great. Then we've got Felicia Gordon, who is also very close to getting out of here as long as she doesn't kill anyone. She's not an expert fighter. She's not extremely deadly, so she's just volatile. So I think we might be able to get all these gang leaders out of here. As long as they don't kill anyone, right? That's the only requirement. They have to not kill somebody. Also, this looks really weird. Let's put a brick wall there. That just looks really weird. Fence here is a good idea. Yeah, okay. Probably should put some sand over here. Let's get this to be sand. Yep. All right. My gosh. So are these guys done yet? Oh yeah. Okay. So we were focusing on this, right? So I think for the planning stages, I want a bench to be here, then a table and a bench. Then we have bench, table, bench, bench, table, bench, bench, table, bench. It's getting kind of close. Let's pull back on this. So we can have this area here be tables and benches. We're gonna want to leave a gap here though. So let's leave a 2 gap and then go like this. Bench, table. This doesn't line them up though. I want to line them up. So we'll go like this. This lines up those tables. It doesn't really fit though. Well, this is going to get extended actually, so we'll have more room over here. I need to wait for these guys to get this foundation completed. It's kind of interesting that it's not done already. I'm wondering if it's because of like an entrance being needed or something. What if I take and if I just take and do this, what does this do to it? Does this put a door in there and allow it to be a thing? Allow it to exist now? We've got more intake happening right now. We actually don't have any more room for legendaries, do we? We have 6. Okay, so we have room for 1 more, right? Well, let's hope we don't get it. Got another red. And no question marks, so we're good there. Make sure this is good. So far, so good. Yep. Okay. Seriously. No, Felicia. Stop it. Bad Felicia. Oh my god. How many are in here? Here. We have enough to hold them off, but every single gang is contesting this territory. What is it about this yard? Oh, hang on, wait a minute. We have to forgive her, don't we? We sure do. Uh-huh. Felicia Gordon, you're forgiven. Who else? Mackenzie, she's in visitation. And I don't think... Yeah, she's in visitation, but there's no one here to see her. Mackenzie's mother. Oh, man. Like, this is a really, really risky situation. I wonder why they're always going for that one. Because, like, this one is way more attractive than that one. All right, this area is done now. The foundation's already laid in. I need to expand this, though. It didn't actually knock down the walls, probably because of how I drew it. So let's just knock this down. Do we want to knock this stuff down, too? I think so. I know this stuff needs knocked down, but I think also great idea to have this be a brick wall. So probably want to make this a brick wall. All the way up to here. And then actually I need to go like this. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. This is knocked down now, which means we can finally kind of do our tables the way I kind of wanted to do them. So, do I want to have? No, I think I want to knock this wall down too. Yeah, all of this needs knocked down. The boilers are gonna stay. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna make a room out of that or something. But these boilers are gonna stay where they are. So let's knock down wall. Boom, boom, wall. So from here, all the way down like this. Let's knock out these. And then we want to draw a wall. Actually, we want to close this up. So this isn't going to be a walkway anymore. That's unfortunate, but because it's really helpful for our guys to use this, but I'm going to have to get rid of it. Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's going to be inside now anyway, so they're not going to want to use this to go where they want to go. But we'll dismantle this and we'll make it a wall instead, right here. Okay then. So with that out of the way, looks like I also need to get rid of some jail doors. Where is it? Dismantle object. Here, here, here. I like how they're gonna sit here and wait for us to open the door before they break them down, even though there's no wall. Like they're just gonna stand there. Kinda silly. Oh no! There's a death. Where? No! Who's dead? It's a gang member. So it's not my staff. My staff is good. Staff is solid, but that does mean that my finances get dipped, doesn't it? Because now we get days without incidents back to 0. This was almost a day. I almost made it a day. I was getting kind of excited about it, but no longer. Did we get general education, man? We've got 2 people in this course. Who's gonna pass it? Nolan? Come on, you gotta pass this. And we have somebody else doing it too. Go back to programs really quick. I want to see this. Programs. So who's the next person? It's you. Who are you? Chisholm. You don't have that good of a chance either, but you know what? 2 people with low chances, still better than 1 person with low chances, so. Duh. Workshop's kicking out the beds, man. I love it. Love it. We have lots of people training to be carpenters too. That's something that people do like, is the carpentry apprenticeship. I have more carpenter's benches in here. I could do the classroom in here because we have more people interested. So if I switch this course to be the other one, we'll have more capacity. So as soon as this is done, like I don't want to do it during an active class. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, we won't have more capacity. There's 10 benches in here. There's only 8 in here. We have more interested. Why aren't we filling it up? I don't know. What's your chances of success on that? Pretty high. I like my carpenters. I like them a lot. I want more carpenters. Always want more carpenters. Let's turn these cells on. We need to get the doors in here, so we'll grab some solitary doors. Well, we don't want to do that. That's not at all what I want to do. But now I have, so that's fine. How many extra doors do we have now? 7 extra doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay, I didn't overspend. Of course, an opinion, but I didn't overspend. Get rid of the planning lines here. They're not really drawn very well. Anyway, okay. So with this being expanded, should be able to put a brick wall there. Then I want to put in, we already measured this out, so bench, bench, table, bench, bench, table, bench, bench, table. Is that too close? I think it'll be fine. Now that it's not right in front of it, it's kind of off to the side. I think that'll probably be fine. What is this? There is a tree inside the building. Somebody should take care of that. All right, we need to get the library in now too, because this area is kind of a waste right now. So how about we grab library shelves? How do I want to do this? Go like just along here, I think, like this. That works for me. I like that. Yeah, and then we put the sorting desks along the wall here. Works for me. Let's make this a library. There we go. And then we want this to be a common room. Which is gonna be... where? Never find what I'm wanting to find. There we go. Now, with that being a common room, I'm also gonna need to make sure... this is taken care of, actually. Let's do, yeah, that. We want staff only there, here, and here. Yep. And then with this common room, we need guard deployments in certain rooms during certain schedules. So it would be during the green time, I think. Yep. During green times, we need more people in here, and that's a lot of guards in that little room. It's because they're always going after that room, and I don't know what's so appealing about it, but there's always going after there. We'll put 8 in here too, during the green period, and then during the white period, during this white zone. What's during this white zone? From 1 to 2. They're in lockup, that's why. Okay, fair enough. So that should kind of take care of that shop right here. And then we just need to go to logistics. Logistics. And then put some people in here to work. Get them going to work and get them doing things. Should be good then. Workmen hanging out in the storage unit. You know, I think this probably needs some warmth. Could put a radiator here. Maybe off in this corner. And then we put another one over here on this side. And that could probably heat both of these just by doing that. We can also help that along by adding a little window right here. Which is kind of nice. All right, so these cells, now we're gonna go, maybe we just go like this. I think doing that's probably better. If I clone from here up like this. Yeah, like that. If I clone like this, and we come out about like this, that works. Yes, this is cells, and then right next to that we'll go cell like this. And then we want to go like this, but I don't want it to interfere with that boiler. I need that boiler to be something else, so I think I need to make a smaller sample size on this. Let's go one cell at a time. Like that. No, not like that. Shit. Damn it. Alright, go back to quick build. One cell at a time. We need to go overlap the wall. Okay, so that's good there. Now this will be another room building kind of thing, so we'll end up having a cell be here. Just double checking, yes, this. And then here, 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 all the way up to here. Then there's gonna be something else there, followed by another cell. Kind of want it to match up with these walls, so maybe like this. Oh, we can't like this. Yeah, this has to be blocked off. So we actually have to move this way. Oh, this wall needs to go. That's what it is. Right about like from here, I think. Let's cut it from here all the way up to here. We can get more cells put in. Yay, everybody likes more cells, don't we? Don't we love more cells? This just means more danger. Lots more danger is all that means. All the way down like that. Same thing with these water pipes. We want to run, I think, across like this. But we're basically gonna have this pipe go all the way up like this. And then down like this. We can go to here, actually. It's probably not a big deal. All right, we'll get all the plumbing put in. Uh-oh, hang on. Stop, we got major danger. No. No, where's the... Oh my gosh, we're gonna have major problems. Where are the gang leaders? You. Do not go to solitary. Do not go to solitary. No! This is so broken. It's so strong. So strong. The gang leader being punished mechanic is so strong. You really have to watch it. You can't just... Oh, hang on. Whoa! When did this happen? We got a death row inmate. AJ Hilltop. We got... Wait, hold on. Go right here. Yeah, AJ Hilltop. Operating the shop front. No, you're not. You're not actually doing that, are you? AJ Hilltop. Likelihood of clemency is 43%. It doesn't say what you did. 107 years for multiple crimes, including murder, torture, armed robbery. Okay. 29. You know, do you guys watch Orange is the New Black? Doesn't this kind of look like somebody? If you do watch the show, doesn't this kind of look like somebody? Huh? Doesn't AJ kind of look a little bit like, huh? I'm not gonna tell you who she is. Go watch the show. It's a pretty good show. If you don't mind, adult content, you know, go watch the show. I'm an adult here, okay? So I can handle things like that. But if you're a kid, don't watch that show. If you're not at least 18, I'm required by law to tell you. Not really. Not required by law, but seriously, if you're, you know, it's an adult show. It's for grown-ups, okay? Kids, ask your parents. Go like this, and I'm gonna put a wall like this. So this is gonna be like a little, I don't know, make this a little staff room or something. Probably do the same thing up here. Make like a little staff room here, so maybe we'll go out like this. I could probably bring this all the way out, but does it really matter? Yeah, kinda. I want it to be consistent, so we can do like, I don't know, something like, maybe from here. Do like another staff room or something here. Just I don't know, like I want to get it to where they're there, but they're not interfering, and they can still do, we can still do cells if we want to, you know, that kind of thing. Let's make sure we're on the right thing selected. And then we'll go, this is sharing a wall, right? Yeah, so right here. Yes, kind of, that's it, except this needs to be taken down. So we did demolish this wall all the way out to here. Yeah, like that. I'm not sure about this line anymore. I think that line needs to be redrawn. Pretty sure that's gonna do nothing for us now. Yep, so go back to quick build, and when this wall gone, we should be able to have a few more cells right here. Like that, yeah, perfect. I spaced that out pretty well, didn't I? I think so. Actually, you know, instead of having this, what we could do is we could take out this wall and make it like this instead. Because this goes straight, right? So we could just have this go straight out and then have this be the wall. Which again, doesn't really look all that good. But, you know, we'll turn it into a storage closet or something. We'll earmark that for storage or something, it's fine. You never know when you might need some storage. You might put this as storage too, you know? Whatever, it doesn't really matter that much to me what that ends up being. But then we have this nice little walkway where people can get around easier, which generally speaking, you don't want it to be easier for people to get around, but I do, because my guards. I want my guards to get around. I don't care so much about the inmates getting around, but I want my guards to be able to move around. So we're gonna kind of do this. Oh, I right-clicked. That's not favorable. Like that. There we go. I want to get... Oh, never mind. One of our more charismatic inmates has become something of a religious evangelist. Okay, so we need higher religious need, which is not a big deal. We have adequate spacing for people in the chapels and stuff. I don't think that'll be a problem. That's what I was gonna do with this other space. I was gonna put another chapel right here. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, this area here was gonna be another chapel. Which is not too late to do that. It's not too late to make this a chapel. We could do that. Yeah, let's just do that. So if that's the case, so many changes in plans. Let's bring this down to about, we'll have the entrance to the chapel be right here. So we'll bring this around like this. And this will be the chapel. We want to lock this down. We could have another entrance here, or just let's make everybody come through the same entrance. So we'll lock that down. And then this will be the chapel. So we'll go with flooring. Yeah, flooring. Ceramic brick. That'll help me mark it. Oh, I ran out of money? Whoa, I'm spending so much money. All right, never mind. Let's let this run for a bit so I can get some more money. And I don't know how long I'm gonna have to run before I get enough money to do what I wanna do. So how about we end the episode here? Then when we come back, I'll have enough money and we'll have everything kind of set up and we can continue. We're getting pretty close to the end here, guys. I don't know how many episodes are left, but it's not very many. We're getting pretty close. And I'm really excited that you guys are still watching and you guys are enjoying this. This is nice. I like it. Thank you so much for that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. You can subscribe if you want more and if you're not subscribed already and, you know, all that stuff if you want to. Yeah, Felicia Gordon. We have all 3 leaders now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.